आपको खाना है क्या?
अरे वो तो मैं रात को खाऊंगा।
Hi, Kamala. I'm not able to. Okay, now I can turn on.
Hi, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Shall we wait for maybe one more minute?
Yeah, a couple of more minutes. We'll wait for a couple of more minutes and we can start.
Yeah, so we have here with us Professor Abhijit. Sir is here.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon. Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Professor Arun Kumar, are you here?
Yes, madam, I'm here, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So are we live streaming this or?
Yes, sir. For students and parents, they can join through the YouTube link.
Okay. So how has the live streaming been started or are we waiting to start it?
It is live now, sir. We can start.
It is live. Okay, yeah, then let's start. Maybe others can join here. So I'm sure people are waiting online and delay further. So Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to this meeting. Thank you all for being here. So, as part of this initiative from IIT Madras, we are happy to welcome the schools, the representatives from the schools, the students, and the parents for this orientation session. I'm Professor Vignesh Muthuvijayan. I'm a faculty in the Department of Biotechnology at IIT Madras. I'm also the associate chair for the center called the Center for Outreach and Digital Education. So this center does a lot of outward facing activities where we do a lot of education programs like certifications through the School Connect program, NPTEL program, which is geared primarily towards UG students. And we also do diploma and degree programs. We have the BS in Data Science and Applications, BS in Electronic Systems, and we also have web-enabled MTech programs, which is for students who have already completed BTech and maybe they are working somewhere and they want to learn from IITs. So all such programs which are offered from IITs, which are IIT Madras, which is facing outwards, are run through this center. We have continuing education programs, executive education programs for working professionals and so on. So the School Connect program is one of the newest initiatives. While I say it's the newest, it still now has grown into a phenomenon by itself. So it's been a little more than a year since we started this program. The first batch started, I think, last year in August or so. So now we have run 5 batches. This is going to be the 6th batch, if I'm correct. And this was initially started only for class 11 and 12 students. Now it has been expanded to class 10 students as well. What started out as a 2-option program, right? Only data science and electronic systems was started with. Now we have 12 programs. I'll talk a little bit more about that. So the idea of the School Connect program is to provide students with hands-on experience and practical exposure to various careers. This gives them an opportunity to make informed decisions about the career path they want to choose. Based on their experience with the knowledge that they gain from this course and maybe doing the project and real world applications and so on. So this helps them choose the right path. That's the broad idea with which it was started. As I said, we initially started only with 2 programs. One was the data science and AI, and the other was the electronic systems program. So now we have a bouquet of 12 courses. So last time we were offering 10. Now 2 more have been added to the bucket. The newer courses are listed at the end. One is the Intro to Chemical Engineering, and the other is the Economics, Finance, and Money Matters program. So with me, I have Professor Abhijit Deshpande, who is going to be coordinating the Intro to Chemical Engineering program. Maybe he can talk a little bit about that program as it's a new program. Maybe he can give a couple of intro aspects to the program, and then we can talk about the other.
Thank you, Professor Vignesh. I am Abhijit Deshpande, a professor of chemical engineering at IIT Madras. Welcome to all of you for this program, and we hope to interact with you through the next 8 weeks and learn various aspects of engineering and science and also other fields. The specific program I'm part of is called Introduction to Chemical Engineering, and this is, in short, engineering of chemicals. So it's a discipline which does large-scale engineering in terms of production of chemicals, but keeps molecular transformations at the heart of it, where reactions are carried out so that you get the desired product. And from things like fertilizers and surfactants, which are common day applications, to semiconductor manufacturing, to thin film coating. So all range of applications are involved, and we will have demos and do it yourself and all of those to introduce the basic concepts of chemical engineering to you. So that's in a nutshell what the course is going to be about.
Thanks, Professor Abhijit. So the other new program we have is Economics, Finance, and Money Matters. I don't know if Professor Vimal is here.
I'm here, Professor.
Yeah, Professor Vimal, nice to have you. So Professor Vimal is from IIT Kanpur. I'll hand over the floor to him for introducing this course.
Yes. So this course, Economics, Finance, and Money Matters, I bring two, three, typically, of course, you are doing a course in economics. And if you read NCERT book, it's very formally done. So what I try to do in this Economics, Finance, and Money Matters course, that, the technology has changed the economy largely. Now there is a discussion on cryptocurrency. Where does it fit in? There is a discussion on AI. Where does it come into picture? So what I try to do, I try to bring these new technology and their, economics of AI and economics of cryptocurrency. I try to introduce the technology and try to talk about these changes. Another thing that I try to do, that, if you look at the standard economics course, it doesn't have any scope for Indian thoughts that has been present since time of Chanakya. So what I am also trying to do, I'm trying to link, these modern concept with our old ancient Indian thoughts in this particular course. And as I had promised that I would not be using a lot of maths, although economics requires maths and statistics. But just to keep it simple, I'm using graph and description mostly. But I also try to emphasize that how, as you progress in economics further, maths and statistics would become very, very important for the course. And of course, we would introduce that what are the different career paths that you could choose, and what are the scopes where you could study economics if you become interested in the subjects. So that's it about, economics, finance, and money matters. Thank you.
Thanks, Professor Vimal. So, yeah, these are the bouquet of courses that are being offered right now. We are working on expanding this further, and we do expect more and more courses to be added. So we will be trying to give as many opportunities as students from all backgrounds to pursue. As you can see, it is not purely engineering courses, although it is from IITs, IIT Madras. We are partnering with colleges across the country where we are offering courses in law and architecture and ecology and so on, and economics, as Professor Vimal was just talking. There are definitely a wide variety of courses, and we are still expanding further. So, yeah, we hope more students will benefit through this program. So here are some numbers. We have more than 4,100 schools who have partnered with us, and almost 1.27 lakh students have enrolled for courses over the last 14 months or so. We are seeing that these numbers are growing, and even in this batch, we have more than 16,000 students who are actually registered for courses across all different streams. So here is the general structure of how the program is. You would have an 8-week schedule for each of the course, and the recorded lectures will be shared, it will be released every Monday, and the content will be for a duration of about 1 hour or so, which the student can watch anytime during the week. It's not a live lecture, it's just a recorded video which you can watch. There will be live interactive sessions which will be conducted on Saturdays, and online assignments with a 2-week timeline for submission. So this gives you an opportunity to learn and actually practice it through your assignments as well. And it's an end-to-end online delivery for it to be evaluated. The learning content, as I said, will be provided as recorded lectures, but the assessment will be the graded assignment. But in addition to the graded assignment, which is given every 2 weeks, you will also have an optional project and an optional final exam, which you can choose to do. So there are 2 levels of certifications which will be given. One is a certification for participation, certificate of participation, and the other is a certificate of completion. Based on completing the project and the final exam successfully, you will be able to earn the certificate of completion. So the bi-weekly graded assignments will be based on the content which is taught to you. the videos which are covered and the live sessions which are conducted, please make sure you watch the videos and attend the live sessions so that you will be able to take these graded assignments well. And if you score at least 40% in each of the assignments, and then the best 3 out of 4 assignments will be graded assignments will be taken and evaluated for your final certification. As far as the course access and portal, there are details which will be there, but maybe I'll just show this certificate and then I'll hand it over to Kamala for some of the details regarding the portal. So as I said, there are 2 levels of certifications. One is the participation certificate and the other is a completion certificate. The participation certificate is for students who just participate in the course and have watched the videos and actually complete the course reasonably with the minimal requirements. And then for completion certificate is when you participate in the final exam and maybe even complete the project, right? So that's when you get the completion certificate. The participation certificate only requires the assignments to be submitted. So you have to complete the assignments with the minimum score. But for completion certificate, you should also pass the exam. I think this is what is currently being offered. And I think for the interesting aspect, maybe I'll talk a little bit about the projects before I hand it over to Kamala. So the optional project is something a lot of students have done exceptionally well. So this is just a collection of some of the projects which have been done in the past. So this was after the last academic year when we had 3 programs running. One for data science, which you can see the projects you can see here are from data science. And then there was one for electronic systems where people built these remote controlled cars, which using components which they could procure. And then there was a project on the architecture program, which is shown here. So these are the different projects which were done. And we are actually more excited now that we have so many different courses. We are looking forward to seeing how the projects are actually going to be done. We are looking to see how the aerospace projects and the biological engineering projects are all going to come. I was just talking to some of the members of the team regarding the projects, and I heard that more than 2,800 projects have been submitted for the biological engineering certification course, and we're looking forward to seeing how they are all turning out. Okay, so some of the projects which are done which have shown exceptional quality are also showcased on our portal, and these students are also given a special certificate for the exceptional work they have actually done. So this is what is shown here. So maybe we can also show the portal, Kamala, when you have a chance.
Yes, sir, I'll do that.
Yeah. So at this point, I'll hand it over to Kamala so that she can give her details about the portal and maybe talk a little bit about how the course will be structured and so on. Kamala, I'll stop sharing so that you can use your
Okay,
slides.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I don't know if any other professors are here. Maybe they can also
yes, sir.
give
So
an
we have
overview about
Professor Satya, who is running the Introduction to Law course. Professor Satya, can you please share a few words?
Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Please go
Yes.
ahead.
It's a very good evening to all students. My name is Satya Prasoon. I am an assistant professor at Nalsa University of Law, and I will be spearheading the course Introduction to Law. I think the way we have designed this course collectively with IIT Madras is to give a flavor to students to see if a career in law is what they are interested in. And the reason for doing it is that the reason for thinking of a career in law is that it requires some skills which can be which can be built, which can be augmented, and in the 8 week that I would be teaching this course, the focus is that most of the important subjects in law, starting from legal theory to constitutional history to constitution to criminal law to contract to private law to information technology, that this course is an attempt to provide an accessible yet sensible deep dive into the nomenclature of these subjects. The focus will be on not just telling you what the law is, but with providing the students with real hypothetical situations in terms of case laws, where they would be able to reason out for themselves as to how is it that a lawyer will approach this situation. And this is important because unlike some of the other subjects, there is always a possibility to argue a case from multiple sides. There is no one correct answer. There can be a good interpretation and there can be a better interpretation. So the purpose is that there is a limit to how much you can memorize in terms of law. That has never been the focus of law schools. If you have the ability to reason out in a particular manner, then it does not matter. Then any law that comes to you, you would be able to excel in it. So that is the focus. 70% of the course is through examples and hypotheticals and case studies which have emerged in these subjects. And the purpose is to collectively, I am there not to tell you where the law stands, but to help you to reason it in a manner so that you are able to reach the results on your own. And beyond, even for people who might be interested in some other course, there is great value in being an active citizen, and a knowledge of law at this level is very important, will hold you in good stead in being a leader in whatever discipline you choose to be. It is also a discipline which will augment your skills in being a leader. So this is my focus. Some of the students will hopefully become interested in thinking of a career in law. Some of the students who have other commitments or other dispositions, I would also invite them to think of this course, because being an active citizen who has knowledge of the constitution and where the law stands will be an empowering exercise in itself. So I'll just stop here, and I look forward to having a very enriching session with the students. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Professor Arun, do you want to share some words? Professor
Hello.
Arun?
So, so the professor had to leave for an emergency.
Okay.
So I just tell like very shortly what the course is about. So our course, Maths Unplugged, is going to be about not only learning about mathematics, but learning about mathematics in a fun way. Okay. So we'll be learning about very important mathematical principles, not as principles on their own, but through games, that we all know, like chess or peg solitaire and so on. Okay. And the point of the course is to show you all that math can be just as entertaining as anything else. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Professor Vijayalakshmi, are you there?
Yes, madam. Yes.
Yes,
So,
ma'am. Please tell us about the course.
yeah. So, good evening, everybody. Good evening, students. I'll be handling this course, Introduction to Architecture and Design. As you all would know, design to charter your career in the domain of design architecture, you have to be slightly creative, innovative, and think out of the box. So during the course, these 8 weeks, slowly, I'm going to help you to assess whether you can unravel that part of your mind. Because till now you are studying physics, chemistry, maths, biology, computer science. But there is something else also which you can combine with physics, chemistry, maths, computer science, biology. And then do you have that aptitude in you? So in this course, I will help you to assess if you have that aptitude. Then I'll also be telling you about the career prospects in various other domains. So not only architecture, but when it comes to design, what all in design? I mean, it can be interior design, photography. So anything about connected to visuals. So whether you have an aptitude in that, you can assess and you can find out. And third thing is, what are the various entrance examinations? If you want to pursue a career in, say, Bachelor of Design, then what are the entrance exams? Then in this country, in our country, which all institutions offer you what all types of courses? Say architecture is offered in which state universities, central universities, private institutions. Similarly, Bachelor of Design, which CFTI, centrally funded institutes, Institute of National Importance, where all these are offered. All this orientation I will be giving you. And my name is Dr. Vijay Lakshmi. I'm a professor in the Department of Architecture at School of Planning and Architecture, Vijayawada. It's an institute of national importance, and there are only 3 of this in the country. So I welcome the students to this course. And one thing I will definitely assure you, whether you want to pursue a career in architecture and design or not, you are going to have fun during these 8 weeks. All my students so far, that's what they tell me. So I welcome you all. Thank you, Kamala madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I hope I have invited all the professors. Okay, so moving on to the course structure and other details. So let me present my screen now. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. Can you all see my screen? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So let me go to the presentation itself. Okay, as Professor Vignesh was saying, so we have to just 1 second. Yeah, so these are the 12 courses, and the chemical engineering and the finance course, those are the latest, new courses that we have added. And the videos and assignments, it will be available every other week. So from week 1 onward, so week 1, week 3, week 5, and week 7, you'll get the assignments. And you don't have to, students don't have to refer to any other learning material, okay? So it will be provided by us. They have to just watch the videos and submit the assignments. And as sir was saying, if the students complete 3 out of 4 assignments and they pass with the pass marks of 40 in each of these assignments, they get a participation certificate. If they write the final exam, which is optional, students don't have to mandatorily do that, but they are interested and they want to get the completion certificate, they have to write the exam. Again, the exam can be taken from home or it can be online. So students can take the exam from home on a Sunday. We'll give all those details. We'll share all the details with students as well as teachers. Okay. So these are some of our students. So we provide e-certificates. So the schools have printed and they have taken photos and they have happily shared it with us. So this is what the past students who have gotten certificates from us. The school
நடுநிலையா ஒரு ஆள் இருக்கணும்.
Okay. So hope you can see my screen. Okay, let me show you the course page now. Okay, I have bookmarked these course pages. So if you, let's say I want to go to my course page. So the students have been given access to the email ID which they have used to register for the courses. Okay, so I have used my email ID. So I'm using my email ID. This is exactly how the students will also access. They have to use the same email ID that they used to register and pay for the course. So so this is how the course page will look like. Okay, so you can see on the left hand side we have a course introduction tab, under which we have the syllabus, which is seen on the screen. We have, if you click on the left hand side introduction, you have the introduction video here, and that we also have a discussion forum etiquette, which we have given here. Week 1 videos have been shared with all the students. You can see this is the video course for data science and AI course. Under week 1 there are several videos, so you just click on each of these videos. I'm requesting all to please be on mute. So when you click on these videos, on the right hand side, you can see that the video is there. You just have to click on this arrow and it will start playing. It is as simple as that. If a student tells you that the student is not able to access this, that means they are not using the right email ID. Many times what happens is students may type an email ID with a space or a dot or extra dot, etc., and then they may not be able to access. So please ask them to check if they have used the right email ID. Now, the students will, there is an auto calculator also here. They can use that. They can, when the grades are announced, the grades will show up here. So they can, it is as soon as the assignment deadline is over, they usually get 2 weeks time. And once the assignment deadline is over, the score will be shown here. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing now. Okay. So if anybody has any questions, please put your hands up and we will go by turn. Okay. Okay, so I can see Itisha Manan. Yeah, please unmute and ask the question, please.
Hello.
Yeah, who is this?
Ma'am, am I audible?
No, please wait for your turn. I have called out another person. Please wait for your
Ma'am,
turn.
this is Atisha here.
Okay then, go ahead, please.
Ma'am, I was asking that the screen that you've shown right now, right? I would like to know, is there any website or is there any special application that needs to be installed for it?
No, you don't have to. We would have sent you an email with a link.
Okay.
You would have received an email that says how to access the course portal. There will be a link there.
Yes.
There will be one link for
Okay.
Gmail users, another link for non-Gmail users. Click on the one that is applicable for you, and you will have to log in using the same email ID you used to register. And that's
Okay.
it. Just like how I showed you. I use my email ID, put in my password, it will just give access.
Okay, ma'am. And just one more question. As an SPOC of my school, will I be able to see how many students are presently logged in for this?
So what we'll do is, see, this is all cloud based information, right? So
Yes.
we will provide you once in a while, we'll provide you that information. So usually what we do is all assignments, everything, when it's closed, we'll give you the scores in your dashboard. Before that, a week before that, we will also tell you how many students have actually logged in.
Okay.
So we cannot provide you everyday live data, but every other week we can give you details on how many
Okay,
students
so
are.
weekly update we'll get about how many students have attended the course.
Yeah. So see, 1 week you will get the numbers of how many have viewed, and the second week you will get the results. So you know how many have actually submitted the assignments and so on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Pramila Menon, go ahead, please.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Ma'am, thank you for this opportunity. Wonderful set of courses.
Thank
and I'm sure the children will benefit a lot from this. Excited about this. Ma'am, two questions. One is just continuing with what the previous question took up. You know, this. You said you will be telling us the progress. You'll be sending a mail, or we have to check the dashboard regularly for that information?
Yeah. So what we do is we will send an email saying that your SPOC dashboard has been updated.
All right.
So that you can just log in and check it yourself.
Fine.
So it is
All
very
right.
easy because you can even download the results. You can, if you want to present it to your management or something, you can do that.
Yes.
So we have made it very straightforward that way.
Okay.
So you don't have to ask us. We will tell you it's there.
All
please.
right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Then second question is, I'm not very clear about the participation certificate.
Okay.
Do they? One thing is clear is 3 assignments out of 4 that they
Yeah.
have to do.
Yeah.
They still have to write the I mean, exam?
No. So what we have done is we want
Yeah,
this to be very optional for students. We
right,
don't want to put any pressure on our students, right? Because students
right.
are in school, they will have exams, they have
Correct.
projects.
Okay.
So students, those who are interested, let them do that. So if
Huh.
a student is interested only in watching the videos and submitting the assignments and so on, that is totally fine. So if they pass 3 out of 4 assignments, they can walk away with the participation certificate.
Fine.
But
All right.
if a student is interested in getting the completion certificate, then they will have to write the exam. There is no special
Got it.
fee or anything.
Got it.
After
Got
they
it.
complete all the assignments, we will tell you
Yeah.
the eligible students list, and then you log in
Okay.
and write the exam.
All right. So you are
Okay.
talking about 40% when you said it is 40% score in the assignments.
That
In
is
3
correct.
out of 4 assignments.
That is correct.
Right.
So even if they miss one
Okay.
assignment, it should be okay.
Right, right, right. Okay. And one more, ma'am, these projects that they end up doing as part of this, can they present it in various forums?
That is totally fine. That is,
Okay,
they own that
fine,
project,
fine,
so they can present it.
fine, fine.
And
All right,
like I said, we give a special certificate for students who do exceptionally well in
right,
projects. And the
right.
best, top 4 or 5 or 10, we will
Uh-huh.
showcase in our website also. So
Great.
project, I mean, it is optional again.
Yeah,
And we would really like the students to do the project because that
yeah,
is a hands-on
yeah,
learning for them,
yes,
right?
yes,
And
yes,
these are
yeah.
taught by IIT faculty, so it will be a
Correct,
very
correct.
good learning experience for them.
Yeah, I'm sure,
Yeah,
I'm
so you
sure.
should
Yeah.
definitely encourage them to do projects.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chinky Dua, DPS Ludhiana.
Yes, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
I had many questions, but many you have answered. Just
Okay.
last query. There were few students who by mistake have entered their school ID, school GSEET ID, and we have written to IIT Madras to get it corrected to the new one as shared by the student. But when we asked the students, even after that, the students have not got it updated on their dashboard. So they're still getting the mails on the school mail ID only. Can you please let us know how it will work for them for completion of
So
their project?
you want the email ID to be changed, is it?
That also, and my point is, in case the email ID isn't changed, so will this child face any difficulty while submitting the assignments or projects?
No problem. See, one problem, but that we anticipate is in some schools, the IT section, they may have blocked certain websites. I don't know what is the case at your school. So that is why we always say use your own personal email IDs and not the school enabled email ID. Because your domain, the school student email ID, if it has your school domain, sometimes your IT department may block. If that is not the case, if they are able to access, totally fine. If they are not able to access our website or they're not able to, then it becomes a problem. So you have to probably talk with your IT department and see if this is harmless, then they can continue with their current email ID itself.
Actually, when I wrote to IIT Madras, there was a mailer which I received which said that the new mail ID will be updated in the student's
Yes, ma'am.
profile.
If that is the case, then yeah. So we have to work with our tech team. So
Okay.
I'm requesting my team, Mr. Thomas, he will note down this. Thomas, please note down the school name, DPS Ludhiana.
Yes.
Okay, and yeah, he will check that and he will talk to
Four
the tech
cases
team and
which
he
have
will.
been reverted to sent to you.
Yeah.
It will be really great if we get a solution.
It will be, ma'am. It will be. So I also want to add all the videos we have, week 1 videos we have shared with students as well as teachers. The graded assignment will be made live tomorrow. So teachers as well as students will receive an email saying, please go and access, and then they have 2 weeks time to submit it. So it should not be a problem, ma'am. Please wait for our email, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Sangeeta S, go ahead, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, I have a request as well as one question.
Sure.
Request is that on every Saturdays, I heard that there's a doubt clearing session for the students between 5 to 6 o'clock.
Right.
Can it be of some other time on Sundays or on 6 to 7? Because we are from a rural area wherein the children reach the school only by 6 o'clock, or they have their special classes between 5 till 5:30. So
Understood,
can you
ma'am.
do some favor regarding that, ma'am?
So this is something we had asked many teachers, and this was the favorable time across the country. So
Okay,
that is why
ma'am.
we have fixed that as 5 to 6, because after that students, sometimes the teachers say full day they are having class, they want to rest also. So we
Okay,
have, because
ma'am.
5 to 6 it might extend to 6:30 also, right? So we don't want
Yeah.
the students to be late and all that. Now, having said that, if the student is not able to attend the 5 to 6 live doubt clearance session, one is
Okay,
we
ma'am.
usually share a Google form, they can post their questions there. It will be
Okay, ma'am.
addressed. Second is there will be a discussion forum within the course page itself. There also they can address the questions. The
Okay,
third is
ma'am.
the live session is a recorded session. We will share that link with you the following day. So if a student
Okay.
misses the live session, they can watch it later if they are interested in watching. So 5 to 6 is currently the time that is set up. That because of we the feedback that we received from various teachers across the country. So currently the time is set as 5 to 6.
Okay, ma'am.
So these are the options they have if they are not able to attend.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Yeah.
And regarding this course completion certificate, ma'am, it was told that either the examination or the project or both, ma'am.
No,
It's an
no,
optional.
no. Currently, it is the exam alone. Project, if they
Okay.
submit properly, they will get a separate certificate.
Okay, that is separate and this is separate, but option is only the examination, not
That
the
is correct.
project or exam. Okay, ma'am.
So they have to first, complete all the assignments and pass. Only then they'll become eligible to
Yeah.
write the final exam.
Okay, okay,
So
ma'am.
assignment is compulsory. They have to complete.
Okay, ma'am.
Project is optional. For that, if they do well, they'll get a separate certificate. And of course, if they complete, they'll get the completion certificate.
Okay. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Next is TGT Math BHIS. I don't know
Yes,
the
ma'am.
name.
Good evening, ma'am. Yeah,
Yes,
this
sir.
is ma'am.
Yes.
Ramesh, ma'am. So I'm SPOC actually. That's
Okay.
because single point of contact role. What is ma'am? Let me help and guiding or that assisting only the role of it, right, ma'am? Is there any
Right.
other role or specific role is there?
No,
Kindly,
sir.
can
So,
you?
see, mainly what we feel is, where is your school located, sir?
Tamil Nadu, ma'am. Kanchipuram.
Kanchipuram. Okay, sir. So there are places where, the school is in a remote place, right? So the students sometimes they may or may not have access to computers, internet, and so on. So as the SPOC of the school, if a student is not able to access a computer or, they don't have internet at home, then the school can help them, be in the give access to the computer room and, after school or something, they can stay back and access and so on. So one is you motivating the students. Number two is, seeing if any student needs such help, and you can extend that help also.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Any other questions? Mahalakshmi? Mahalakshmi, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm not able to hear you. Can you please check your audio? Mahalakshmi, ma'am, I'm not able to hear you. I'll come back to you. Okay. Anita Subramanian, please go ahead.
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I am the SPOC of Greenwood High International, Bangalore, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you for a wonderful program. And this is the first year we have kind of joined with IIT Madras.
Okay.
And we have got a lot of queries and almost 60, 70 students have registered.
Very good.
The request from parents and students were that can we register for more than one course per batch?
Okay.
A lot of students asked for it.
Yes, ma'am. So our advice is please go with one course. The main reason being these are students from 10th, 11th, 12th, right? So they are busy otherwise also at school. They have to focus on their studies. So this is just an additional, learning process where they get introduced to various fields and so on. So we are offering these courses 4 times a year. So they don't have to take so many courses in one go. And not burden themselves. So when you take one course, you will have enough time to watch the videos and submit assignments and so on. When you take more than one course, what we see is it's a bit of a burden for the students when it is exam time or when it's project time and so on. So we advise, please, students take only one course per run. Again, we offer the next set of the courses in Jan 2026. If they are interested, they can register again and take the second course during that time and so on. So that is our advice, ma'am. So if the student strongly feels that they want to take one or more than one course, then we will need a letter from the school as well as the student's parents that they are okay with the student taking this more than one course.
Okay, understood, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Kusum Labana.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am, where we have to submit our assignment?
So I just showed you one portal, right? So there, under week 1, it will show. Tomorrow it will show as assignment 1, graded assignment. When they click on it, the questions will come on the right-hand side, and then they can answer on the portal itself. For students, they don't have to go anywhere else. For everything, they have to come to the same portal. So the first time access, if the students are not able to access, we request all the teachers to please help them, or help write an email to us. We will check and we will help them. So please tell the students for assignments or watching videos to submit the projects, the final exam, everything, they come to the same portal. Use the
Okay,
same
ma'am.
email ID, same login, same place.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Madam.
Hemangi, ma'am. Hemangi.
Good evening, ma'am. This is Hemangi here
Yeah.
from Gujarat. My question is, even if the students don't have access to laptop or PC, will they be able to do it comfortably through the mobile?
See, the videos may be accessible, and sometimes assignments also if they are multiple choice questions. But if there is calculation and things like that, we always recommend that the student use a laptop or a desktop. So just to watch videos, definitely they can watch it through the the mobile phone, or if they have a tablet or something, yes, definitely they can do that. But if there is some calculation or they have to look up something, they have to go back and watch the videos. It's comfortable if they do it through a laptop or a desktop.
Okay. So will they be able to do it from school, like if they do not have it at home, and we
Absolutely,
provide
ma'am.
them a school lab or something like that?
Yeah. Definitely. Only thing is you have to make sure that each student logs in using their own email
Their
ID
own.
and log out also. Because
Okay.
what happens is sometimes a student will log in and they will not log out. And then the
Okay.
other student will start come and submit. So then they are actually submitting on behalf of the previous student. So
Okay.
that mistake sometimes happen, and the student thinks he or she has submitted, but they're actually submitting on behalf of somebody else. So they have to, when they either they all use separate laptops and log in separately, or if they are using the same computer or laptop at a lab, they have to make sure that after each student submits, they have to log out completely. And then again, the new student has to log in using their email ID and submit. So it is doable, but you have to be very careful about this.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Mahalakshmi, ma'am, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Good
Yeah,
evening,
please.
ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead, ma'am.
Ma'am, a small doubt, ma'am. Two certificates will be there. One is participation, another one is final course
Completion.
completion certificate, right?
Yeah.
Course completion certificate, how do you access the exam, ma'am? The
So the
final
exam again will be online. So it will be on a Sunday.
Online.
Yeah, they can take it from home using the same computer, same portal. It is not a proctored, so they don't need a camera or anything. It is just like submitting an assignment. They come to that portal and they click on the exam. The exam question paper will be shown. They just have to answer the questions, and it will be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So anytime they have 1.5 hours, they can come and take the exam.
Okay. Separate date you will be shown the December 14 like that, I'm sure.
Exam date, yeah.
Exam date. That date. Am I right?
Yes,
Am I right,
that
ma'am?
is on a Sunday. Yes, it will be open from morning to evening.
Evening. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Then one more doubt, ma'am. Project mark will be there, ma'am.
No, so project we will not give marks, but we will be checking, we will be evaluating. And like I said, many students, they tend to copy from somebody else and put it. So we will reject all such submissions. And then the good ones, we'll give them a certificate. The best ones, we'll give certificate plus we'll show it on our website.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, we
Itisha.
have to mail the project to you?
No.
Just
Same
online?
portal. Everything student has to submit it on the portal itself. They
No,
don't
you
have to.
showed sir showed some photographs, right? You also showed some photographs of cars and
All that came through a portal. We have taken it and showcased it.
Oh,
Student
okay.
has to submit nothing through email, because you can imagine we have 17,000 students in this batch. We cannot go through 70,000 emails, right? It is not practical. So students will be submitting it through a portal, and from there we will take it.
Okay, thank you.
Same place, like I said, the portal access, once a student knows how to do it, it is as easy as that. Same place, they come and watch videos, submit assignments, submit the project, take exam, everything happens at the same portal.
Okay,
Okay, they don't have to go anywhere else. Okay, thanks. SC4029, go ahead, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening.
Ma'am,
May I know who is speaking? Hello?
ma'am,
May
am I audible?
Yeah, may I know your name, ma'am?
Can we see all the videos, ma'am, for all courses?
You mean as a
Because
SPOC?
most of the students are in Tamil medium. If any student asks any doubt, we will correct.
No, as a teacher, are you asking if teachers will be able to see, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, teachers will have access to all the courses, yes.
Okay. All videos.
All videos.
Okay. If any student asks any question, we will.
Yeah, you can log in using your SC email ID, and then you will be able to watch the videos and you can help them.
Because most of the students are in Tamil medium, ma'am.
Understood, ma'am. Understood. Yeah, so as the teacher, you will have access.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thanks. Pravita Suresh Kumar, go ahead. Pravita? Pravita Suresh Kumar, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
Ma'am, I have a doubt regarding assignment submission, ma'am. If they miss to submit 2 assignments, means will they eligible to attend the online exam, ma'am?
No, ma'am. They have to submit at least 3 out of 4. And
3
they have
out
to
of
pass.
4.
Yeah, total 4
okay.
assignments, at least 3.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Itisha, go ahead, please.
Hello, ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, ma'am, just one more question I wanted to ask. Regarding the assignments and projects, is it just, will it just be a text-based assignment or is there any hands-on experience required for it?
The assignments will be, multiple choice, multiple, select, comprehension. It could be a mix of any of that. The project, they
Okay.
will ask you to work on something.
Okay.
So, for example, the electronic systems course, students build a robot.
Okay.
In architecture, they based on some instructions, they actually design something and they submit that.
Okay.
And so on. So for data science, for example, they are given a set of data and they're asked to cleanse the data and showcase the data and so on. So each
Okay.
one will
Then,
have
ma'am, in that case, sorry to interrupt. In that case, what about the equipments that will be required for developing those projects?
Yeah. So whatever it is, your instructions will be given after the 2nd or 3rd week. Okay.
Okay.
And it won't be very expensive. You'll be asked to use just everyday objects to do that. We don't want you to
Sure.
spend so much of money to buy expensive things. So it will be very, very simple things that lies around your house and you can use that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Krishna Prada, ma'am, do you have any questions?
Yes, ma'am. Myself, Krishna Pada. I am from Meghalaya Star Public School, ma'am.
Okay.
And ma'am, I have a query about is it possible to watch videos or recorded videos or online videos to join through the mobile phone, or it is mandatory to start with a laptop? Or
Yeah, sir, it is, we say that you can watch the videos through your mobile phone, but to submit assignments and to practice anything, it is easier if you have a laptop or a desktop. So we highly recommend using a laptop or desktop, but if it is not available, please tell your students that, yeah, mobile is okay, but some functions, mobile phone may not support. So always recommended to use a laptop or a desktop.
Okay, ma'am. So another question, ma'am. Because our school has the class 10 students also registered for the courses, and how much challenging the courses will be for the class 10 students? If you because this is the first time that we are
No
starting.
problem, sir. No problem,
Like,
sir. So the course is designed. See, the idea is not to teach the subject. right? If you take up,
Yes.
if your student is taking up a data science course, we are not teaching them in-depth data science. We are just teaching them very fundamental basics. And we are saying, this is what data science is all about. If this is something that interests you, you may want to pursue that. So this is applicable equally for both, for all class 10, 11, and 12. So it is not going to be, that challenging, but then of course there will be some amount of effort that will be required from the
Yes,
student
yes.
side.
Of course,
Yeah.
the minimum of the effort is
Exactly.
needed.
But it is not a
Yes.
very subject heavy, course. So it will be more of like they explain the theory and then it will be more of hands-on.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
thank you.
Thank you. Mahalakshmi ma'am, you have a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what the scheduling time, ma'am? The same time, 5 to 6, ma'am?
No. These are recorded videos, so they can watch it anytime.
Anytime. Through this
Anytime,
and
anytime. Only Saturday there will be a doubt clearance session, which is from 5 to 6. But all the other times, the video is available to them 24/7. They can watch anytime, weekday, weekend, anytime they can watch.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank
So,
you.
coding section 5 to 6 every Saturday.
Correct. For 8 weeks, Saturday,
Okay.
there will be doubt clearance session. Yeah.
Students also, ma'am?
This is for that live interactive session is for students.
Students. Okay.
Because
Okay,
that is when they can come and ask about the subject, whether they have if they have some doubts, the course instructors will be there, they will help.
That Google form, ma'am? That Google form?
Google form
Is
will
that
also
the
we will share every week. So they can fill questions there also. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Sangeeta ma'am, you have a question?
Ma'am, sorry to come again with the question,
No
ma'am.
problem. No problem.
Ma'am, regarding this recorded videos, will it be available in the fourth? That is, for example, first video is sent and the student watches the video and does the assignment. Will the same video will be available for the next week also till the end of the 8th week?
Yeah. It will be available to the student for a year.
Okay, ma'am. That's
So
the
yeah.
thing.
It will not disappear. That's your question, right? So week
yes,
one,
ma'am,
after
yes.
week 1, week 2 will come. Week 1 will still be there.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. If they want for future reference or
Yeah, it will be there.
that's why. That's why.
So we
Okay,
want to make it as easy and comfortable for students as possible. So we will not put any such restrictions. Okay. The idea
Okay,
is
ma'am.
for them to, get some understanding of this course and then decide if, there are so many career orientations that students attend, right? They pay
Yes,
money
ma'am.
sometimes and go. So this is our way of saying, okay, we are going to keep on adding such courses here so that, when a student let's say they want to know about biotech or they want to know about law, they can join this course. It's just 500 rupees, right? And then they will get a glimpse into what law is all about, and then they can decide whether they like it or not like it, or that is also a good decision, right? So yeah, that is the idea. So ma'am, we'll keep it as simple as possible for the students.
Okay, ma'am. So this is a very good thing, ma'am. Having the videos for the 8 weeks or for a year.
Yeah. For a year, we'll keep it open. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Herman, please go ahead.
Ma'am, this is Mrs. Selin Herman, Chennai
Okay.
Academy. I have a query. Supposing a child is selected for the final exam, could you please give us a little more insight about the paper pattern? Is it going to be only multiple choice or comprehension?
So yes, ma'am, it could be. It is going to be given as an online exam, right? So it could be a mix of multiple choice, multiple select, fill in the blanks, comprehension. It could be a combination of any of this. So right now, I cannot predict because I have not seen the question paper. So the professors have the freedom to design it in any way they want, as long as they can evaluate it online. So it could be MCQ, MSQ, fill in the blanks, comprehension, any such questions.
So the duration is going to be only 1.5 hours, or it is
1.5 to 2 hours, ma'am, but it will be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So a student can go and submit it multiple times. They can submit, and then again after half an hour, if they want, they can come and submit again. Questions will be randomized for students. So 2 students are not going to get the same questions. They have to come and put in some effort and submit it. And the last submission will be taken as the final submission, and evaluation will be based on that.
And one more query, ma'am. You said this recorded video session, supposing a child misses, she can do it some other time.
Yeah,
But
it is recorded, ma'am. It is recorded.
If it is going to be a doubt clearing session, like no interactive session, supposing a child misses, is there any possibility to go again?
Yes, ma'am. So what we do is the live interactive sessions, we as much as possible, we want the students to join live. If
Okay.
in case a student misses, the recording of that live session will be shared with them the following day.
Okay, right.
So even if they miss, they can go back and watch. But
Okay.
many students tend to not go back and watch. So we always say if a student is available,
Yes.
please encourage them to watch, join the live interactive session. It'll be so much more fun for them to be part of that.
Okay, okay. So thank you, ma'am. It's a great
Thank you.
initiative taken by IIT Madras. We
Thank
would
you,
like
thank
to,
you.
yes, associate with you in future also. Thank
Thank
you.
you, thank you. Okay, I think we have covered all the questions. Thomas, any more questions in the chat or any question that we have to answer?
Chat only one question is there, ma'am.
Yeah, what is the question?
For the course like Introduction to Architecture and Designing, which is conducted by some other institute, the student get a certificate in the name of IIT Madras.
That is correct. So IIT Madras will be issuing the certificate. It is under the umbrella called CODE, CODE. Okay, so this initiative is taken care of or handled by IIT Madras, but it comes under CODE IIT Madras. All the certificates will show CODE IIT Madras. I hope it's clear. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. So it's almost 6 o'clock. So we'll stop the session now. If anybody has any more questions, you can write to us at School Connect email ID. We will also share the presentation with all of you. And the course access, like I said, teachers, please help the students if anybody is not able to access the course. Tomorrow, the graded assignment will be made live and you will be receiving an email alert on this the assignments. Okay. Thank you so much. Team, we can stop the live. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.